Hi, this is Lynn Schnebley with Educating with Wisdom, and I'm the ambassador for Heaven's creating and protecting goddesses and archangels over life. Today we have Elon Musk, and well, it isn't just Elon Musk. The United States is going up once again into space on a dragon with Merlin thrusters and a falcon. Let's see, we did Apollo, which was a demon that is supposed to be over the government in the Vatican. That's what they have in the Pope's room. And now we have the dragon. What concerns me is years ago, when I read the Bible, Revelations, I saw there was the dragon. And as I read various things about the Bible, I kept seeing the dragon coming up. Years ago, I thought the dragon was going to be China. I did not know that the dragon and the red dragon goes into England. And of course, the English have put dragons all over the place, and they have their magic all over the place, and they've been taking over us all over the place. And then we have the dragon in the Vatican, and it goes back to the Balkans, and Macedonia, which I've been hacked into, and I have that online as well as to Thrace. And this dragon wolf cult was extremely violent. They believed that when they died, they went to heaven. You're going to see that Islam and Muhammad comes from this region. Not that Islam does, but that this warring fraction of Muhammad comes in, and they're actually the sea people that are coming down when that break occurs that helps to decimate the civilized world about 1500 BC, and it's out of Thrace, and it's this warring group coming in and out of the Balkans, not the Hurrians. You have, and I have this online already. These are the dragons. This is initially where the dragon came out of, and it's more than 1500 BC. It goes up before then, and they believe that when they died, they went to paradise. And of course, in paradise, there was always women. So you can see where Muhammad comes into it, and it's the dragon from this group that then goes into Babylon, because they're taking over the area. They take over the area that was Turkey. They take over a lot of things. They go into the area that was Hebrew. And of course, England has taken on the dragon, as has a certain other, like Romania. This region, they have the dragon. Now, the dragon, as it turns out, is considered to be the most wicked thing in the Bible. And they say, well, there was a dragon that was in Egypt, but that dragon did not occur until these sea people in those areas impacted that. Likewise, the dragon probably didn't even occur in China until the Balkans and the Greeks and everybody was doing trade, and that impacted that area. So we're not looking at the dragon being the dragon occurred, but it wasn't seen as a good beneficial thing. Even the Vatican, I guess it has dragons on its seal, and it has dragons over here, and the Queen has her dragon, and we've got dragons, and I have to say, now I'm going to say, where are the clergy and the academics? Where are you? I had to go to the Russians in 2017 and talk about the red dragon and say, we can't be going to Mars on the red dragon. That's the most wicked thing there is in the book. And the Russians then, of course, must have said something to the Americans, because within a week, Elon Musk took that off. Here we have the dragons going up again. Now, I would like to bring together Australia, New Zealand, bring it up to Canada, bring the English and have us unify in this respect, and then give Australia to the Chinese, because really sharing is the best way in order for us to, what's the word I want to say, to gain stability in this world, to be able to deal in geo-regionalism and not have ourselves out all over the place. My problem in terms of cyber stalking, cyber monitoring, the people that have gone after me are not the Chinese and the Russians. It's always been the British, the Jewish, the homosexuals, the British, the Jewish, the Americans, the homosexuals. Those are the people that go after me, not the Chinese. As a whistleblower who's been doing the Union of North America work and looking at changing the paradigms, it was never the Chinese and the Russians. It was the dragon people. So I have to ask myself, where are the Hebrews? Where are the Jews? Where are the Muslims? Where are the Hindus? Why aren't you sounding the alarm? And I'm going to say this, if somebody is jumping off the deep end and they're doing things that are spiritually bad for them, why aren't you acting to protect them? I mean, why? Why don't you say something? I'm serious, guys. You know, the whole thing about the big men in your religion and you're in charge of all the religions, well, the big men in all of their religions who are in charge of the religions are not stepping up to the bat here. So let's go in and take a look at this dragon for a moment. I'm not sure I'm going to get this up on time, but I don't think so. Let's come out of this. When Jupiter was in Leo, because that is the chart that I found, and Jupiter is in Leo, this is Uncle Sam, which is Old Sam, which is Satan. Above the moon, actually not above the moon, is the 5 eyes, the 5 black signs, each one of those 6-pointed stars for the wicked Solomon's occult. The wicked Solomon's occult is found all over the place. We have it in the Masons, the Masonics, we have it all over the place. He has his 9 Merlin thrusters. Oh my goodness, you could say that those are falcons, but we all know it's about the occult. And we have the 3 stars because it's over the satellites. In July, which was for the moon, I should say in Cancer, which is for the moon, and the 5 eyes are above the basic satellites, which also have a lot of the occult in it. We have our pornography, we have our witchcraft, we have all kinds of spying going on. Elon Musk sent up his dragon. Here's our Uncle Sam on his birthday, June the 28th, 2015, and it exploded in the air. That's the reality. So, how come I have to keep doing this job? How come I can't? And that brings me to the whole coronavirus thing. These people that were involved in the coronavirus, the doctor, they had hookups here in the United States, in Yale, in Chicago. And we have an early British that come out with it in November, saying that they got it in November and late December and Cape Forward. What is it, Traviston? Please look up that institution and look at what the British specialize in, and I have to go in and do something about it. Where are the other faiths? I'm serious, folks. A dragon, are you serious? Witchcraft and magic, are you serious? Are you serious? Well, Goddess in heaven bless, because whatever God blessing you think you're doing, you're not getting your job done. Jesus, you do not worship Jesus. Shame on you for this. Mr. Pence, Mr. Trump, shame on you. Americans, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay, there we go.